Serum 2. Where the did that come from? I'm not going to waste your time. Let's take a quick look into Serum 2 at some of the new flagship features of this titan of a plugin. I'm Zane, this is Mixhaven. Let's dive into it. Okay, so first things first, I apologize about the audio quality. This isn't the best microphone, need a replacement soon. So let's dive into the main features of Serum 2. Now, the first thing you'll notice is a huge UI overhaul. This thing looks sleek. They've crammed so much into this, it's unbelievable. First thing that will catch your eye, 3 oscillators, not 2. Each oscillator has also had a massive overhaul, with 4 additional modes on top of the normal wavetable. As you can see, we can change it to multi-sample. Multi-sample essentially is like a contact library built into Serum. As you can see, you have bass, choir, drums, keys. Let's pull up the electric piano suitcase. It's also got a built-in granular synthesis. Let's go ahead and drop and drag a sample into it, and you have all of your usual granular synthesis dials. I can't wait to play with this properly. Next up, you've got the incredibly powerful spectral mode. You can load a preset or drag and drop one of your own samples in. This is one of the presets. Spectral mode has its own warp modes. Let's take a look. Speaking of warp modes, you now get a second one per oscillator, which means you can blend warp modes. That's crazy. Let's pull up a frequency modulator from B and turn B on. Volume down. So crazy. You've also got the new PD mode, which works very similar to the FM from Serum 1, but this is phase distortion. You've got your noise oscillator as usual, which has moved over here. And you've now got 2 filter modules. Now you can run these filters parallel or route them through each other. So let's turn on filter 1, assign it to oscillator A, turn on oscillator A. You can see here there's a blue dot. Let's click this corner. Turning this up will blend between filter 1 and filter 2, getting some really cool effects. Or you can just individually turn it on from the bus sections down here. Let's bring in filter 2 and see what we can do. Also assign it to oscillator A. Let's try out some of these new filters that came with Serum 2. Got the Wasp filter, the DJ mixer filter, which works the same way as a filter on a DJM mixer. Don't forget, we can blend between these two. Let's take a look at these LFOs. So now we've got some quick actions here to the right hand side, so we can just very quickly draw in some cool shapes, which just will speed things up a lot. But let's talk about another one of the flagship features of this plugin. I think the best way to describe it is 3D, 3-dimensional LFOs. Let me show you what I mean. Just underneath the LFO 1 here, we can change this to path. So I've never seen anything like this before. When we then mouse over LFO 1, we can assign the X-axis and the Y-axis to 2 different parameters. Let's assign X to pitch shift. And let's assign Y to coarse pitch. So cool. You click this button here in the top corner and you can open up a bigger view so you can get really creative. There's even some presets here. Probably not the best sound to demonstrate, but you get the idea. I want to show you this new arpeggiator feature just down here if you click on it. Now, I don't use Ableton, but I've been told that this is very similar to the Ableton arpeggiator. And just so much flexibility here. We've also got this brand new mix module here. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, no idea what this does. I haven't even dived into this yet. There's so many new features in this. I've been playing with this all day and I still haven't covered everything. So we'll leave the mix one for another video. Heading over to our FX panel. It's basically the same as before, but better. UI updates here, but everything is pretty self-explanatory. We've got some fancy new graphics there. Hyperdimension, distortion, delay, compressor as usual. Click this FX button here and you have all of your usual effects plus some new ones. The one that I'm most excited about is the convolution. Convolution comes with some presets. Let's have a look at a couple. Jeez. Let's go to the weird one. Ghostly bunker stretch. I've just just realized that all of the effects now have output volumes as well. Check it out. So cool. That was a really brief look into Serum 2. Honestly, I've been playing with it all day, reading other people's reviews online, and I'm so overwhelmed in a good way with how much is in this system. It's going to take me probably weeks to learn everything. So the elephant in the room, how much does this thing cost? Well, if you've already got Serum 1, you get it for free. Just go to Expert Records website and you can upgrade just like that. If you rent to own Serum through Splice, you can also upgrade it for free. I'm going to have a lot of fun exploring this plugin. I'm going to be bringing you more videos on Serum 2 over the coming days, so make sure you hit subscribe and that notification bell. See you next time.